Okay, thank you so very much. Welcome forward to Heart, Mind and Soul to Soul. Well, this is a Heart, Mind and Soul to Soul space. Yes. So we have live in our studio B none other than Nomaddz. And like we promised, we have Nomaddz. You see, before you do this song, I just want to know, say, you see this song that I'm going to do? Every time I put on this song, ladies from all bout, not only phone me, but all the telephone operator block the call them from the lady, them and says, my song this.
Ladies. Everybody owns this song.
So, Nomaddz. Beautiful.
Redeland.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This song, Romance, was produced by Sly and Robbie, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to let a little secret out of the bag. Myself and Sly, good. And when Sly was going to give me the CD, he said to me, Sister Elise, you know, so the lead singer can sing. He called some big name where I may say, I like. Me never have it so. Me never tell no lie. You see when Sly says so, he must say, yes, man. The man sound like somebody another foreign.
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
All right.
Marvin Gaye.
You know he does. Yeah, you know he does. Yeah, and let me ask you this though. You have not been the kind of band that, you know, known for, you know, singing like that. So now that Sly and Robbie has come into the picture, what has it done for you particularly, O'Neill, and your confidence hearing that you sound like, ooh,
Marvin Gaye?
Marvin Gaye.
Well, I don't even know if it's just humble, you know, pretty much. I don't know, it's just, you know, it's like, I just feel happy if you don't say, you know, the people I'm going to get for at least. You know, warm into the No-Maddz. As long as I'm warm into No-Maddz, I no problem. You know?
Right.
Me sing for all day long as I don't like No-Maddz. Just go up on my Facebook page and like it.
But it must have done something for your confidence, though.
Well, really and truly, you know, when Papa Sly, when my link slide the day, you know, and take out the bullet them out of the gun, and I tell him, say, you know, well, when I say gun, I'm talking about music.
Right. Music? Because the musical shutters.
When I take out... When I take out the bullet still, I tell you the truth, so I never really plan for it failing, but I say I want to see how he was going to react. And to be honest, yes, when he react, you know, the way he reacted, I say, okay, well, Jano, you know, definitely look like, say, the thing really that far up, you know, so I just give thanks. You know,
yeah, man, because, I mean, just hearing it, I'm not you, and just hearing it, I was like so excited. So that must be, there's something for the group. All right, the group has been more or less producing itself, right? Yes. And doing very, very well. So much so that you've caught the eyes of some big guys, and you know, like the Slys and even, you know, overseas, right?
Yes.
What is the difference between producing your own theatrical stuff that you do and your vibes amongst yourself, as opposed to now having an international sound, more contemporary sound, more marketable sound? Is there any difference in terms of how you see your future, your
well, yeah, take it very good.
All right. We take it. All right, here we go. You see, when Nomaddz, we're really free-spirited, you know. And in our unit, we really trust and respect everybody's talent. Because remember, so we know each other from teen years, from running across the stage. When you have other leads on the stage, them say, hymns, bats and devils, so we say run across the stage. That was our part. The Nomaddz, then we look at things. So we know for be way out and then live, grow, trust. Zine. But then when it comes to that now, we're working with other people like Sly and Robbie now, and Taxi and the entire gang. You want know, it kind of put what you know to something else. And when you never know, say, always have them kind of thing too, you know. Because it also put you in a corner and a space where you have to say, bring up a game or not. And sometimes you need them people, you need people who already set the route, who can say, you know, man, you're good, man, you're good for ear, say you're good for real. Mama Elise, because I'm out there, them I say, no, man, for nothing cool, you know, but we're not going to work cause here we know, we know us too, different. You know, different, quirky. And nice Mama word. Elise, and we, you know, ourselves, we come through theater and we tell a whole heap of money we spend for live music, you know, Mama Elise. Real talking, because when Jam Nation them days, they kick off Mama Elise, and nobody never know what live music are going on anymore.
Laugh off of the thing.
So them I say, yo, every other week, people come from all over the world for say Nomaddz. And we say, yeah man, live, and we spend couple tour Kingston and live music. But we never really over the business part of the industry.
Right.
So realize there's actually producers, and these people really have clout in industry.
Right.
So in terms of learning the business aspect of, well, it kind of bring us Nomaddz and nomadic movement into the forefront and say, oh, it's really safe for God as well.
Right.
So it kind of help in both the creative and also in the economic sense as well.
You. So you're exploring your marketability now.
Yeah,
and
man.
even more.
Yeah,
because you've always been doing that, right?
I just say Papa Sly guide the group very well. You know?
Yeah,
Papa
man.
Sly is a great.
Yo, bless up, yeah, man.
Him different, man, in terms of as an elder, you know, I really respect him because him really just steering at the party. Him really don't try and come and say we want to change anything.
Right,
just really,
right.
I think he's just enhancing what you have.
Absolutely. You know, that's exactly what he actually said to me. He says they have so much on their own that he's just putting his little touch on it.
Yeah, man.
Which is brilliant, you know. And to be very honest with you, I've always seen the group. I've seen the group perform live, as you know. I see you very often. But when Sly said that he was now doing work with Nomaddz, my first response was, let me take all the picture them from now, all of the interview them from now, because the world going to be awaiting Nomaddz.
Yeah,
all right, I have a book in my hand, right? And it's written by Sheldon Shepherd. In the morning. In the morning, what? Yeah. Breadfruit. Oh, the breadfruit something again?
It's the new bread baby.
And you can't live off the baby.
You can't live off the baby, mama.
So, you have the ability and the talent as a group to do so many other things outside of music. Why music?
Yeah, go on through.
You know, you have to have fun in life, you know. And in life, for me, the primary, you see, everybody is always pursuing that fun, that happiness, you know, and fun. Well, both, you know, money both. You know? I say God, but everybody is, and people have their own ideas what to do to give us fun. And the best times I have is when I remember high school times, you know, at festivals, you know, performing with them, brethren, you know. And them think they're fun, you know. It make you keep fit, it make you keep fresh, it make you keep young and thing. Where they them say some white tip and we go do a show in the hotel resort, and some white draw down for me and say, hey Ras, I'm say so yes, you know, I'm sitting and
hey Ras,
hey Ras, and them come forward and them say, oh, and them ask age, and I say, oh, what me look, and them say 23, and I say, what? Give thanks, 23. I never tell them my age though, but you know, 23.5. You know? But a good something that, so the music and the live music, man. There's something about music, you know. Dub poetry is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Because you go on a stage and dub poetry, I always tell everybody that dub poetry, the rhythm in your vocals. You don't necessarily need a percussionist or a drummer there. You say, me feel it, you see. This is so much youth out there. Under such a hell of a strain, till them don't even know them name. You know?
Big up Mikey Smith.
Mikey Smith.
Mama Elise.
You know?
Well ready. Yeah. You know?
So the thing is, to me, the most important thing is to be happy. And me happiest when I'm around my brethren them and my little son. You know?
I love that.
I can add to that. It's a same question I get while they were get into Zero video over the quarry, and a virgin say, Chano, you are heavy. Like it, I move with them still now. That if you stick with it, no, I don't know why you can't like music. So I say, well, my brother, you know you read the story about the Bible, the virgin, the talent. One get 1 and one get 10. You see me I say?
Yeah.
Don't bury none of your talent. No.
Right.
Because the man with the one, you know, bury female and come and take a female and share it up with everybody else.
Because Evie, you could have been a stand-up comedian, you know. Easily.
I never ask feet neither.
Easily.
No, honestly.
But, all right, I'm going to tell you. You see, back in African history, they never separated the performing arts. So that is where the DNA come from.
Yes, yes.
Deeper than it.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And even when you think about Broadway, what is Broadway? It's a combination of all these talents. You sing, you dance, you.
And I know what kind of strange to Mama. You see over there in the Broadway world, when you hear Sarah Usher go do all that, it hype me thing, you know, like.
Yes.
Can you imagine? He's actually doing Broadway. Is that talented?
Absolutely.
You know, Jamaica is like, them say, boy, them do theater, boy, them can't do the music. I say, but that don't make sense.
Yeah, absolutely, that's a good point.
So when they abuse the people like that, you see me I say, it's actually more value.
Yes, yes. You're so right. When an actor and actress can step up to the plate, or a singer, and go Broadway, it shows his full potential, his or her. We're going to take another break, and then when we come forward, we'll come forward again with some live music and more questions.
Yeah.
Miss Gwen, sell me a Oxymaster there. It makes washing so much easier. It takes stain out of white and stain out of color. Oxymaster available in shops and supermarkets island-wide. Ask for it.
The time on Irie FM is
1 o'clock, standing by for cash pot and dollars draws.
Draw. Stick it up. I want this. What is?
The wonderful thing about this space that we have right here in Studio B here at Irie FM is that we can do live performances. And it's sweetie, man.
Oh gosh.
Because, you know, a group like Nomaddz, how can I we can't talk about music. Them say talking about music is like a dancing to algebra.
I love that. I love that one.
Crisp music.
Mr. Bad to the bone. I say you gon' eat rock stone. Yeah.
That them a shut down.
Back to the bar.
Oh no. Yes, police is coming out for ya. Say from you get up in the morning.
Say papita.
Say top shot on the law. People screaming, bawling.
Say papita.
Well, all stations stop. Say from him get up in the morning.
Say papita.
Say top shot on the law. People screaming, bawling.
Say papita.
Well, all stations stop.
Just a little squeeze off of the trigger. Love to hear the sound of the gun when it fire. Love to see people get flat and scatter. Change them good the name now them a shatter. Holy parties of them a youths of them no member. Like when them mother used to change them diaper. Take them to school, pay all the teacher. Evening come that they provide them dinner. When them sick, them mother bleach with them a doctor. Now them a walk, rape, rob and murder. AK-47 in a hand over shoulder. That they get a glimpse on them pants full of water.
Mr. Bad to the bone.
Say from me get up in the morning.
Say papita.
Say top shot on the law. People screaming, bawling. Yeah.
Say papita.
Well, all station stops from him get up in the morning. Set up shot and a lot of people scream and bawling. Yeah, set up it off. Well, all station stops.
Man dead out the street, daddy here on the news side. One boy do it, mama belly band, head in the hand, asking Lord, I want me do wrong. Why for me one boy turn gun man? I wonder if I the company where him keep. I wonder if I true him used to love round the, used to love round the street, used to love round the street, used to love round the street, used to love round the street.
Shot a beat it till the morning. Now hear when mama calling. Him full of tough chat and talking. And I run when big dog barking from the get up in the morning. Yeah, set up it up. Set up shot and a lot of people scream and bawling. Set up it up. Well, all station stops from them get up in the morning. Set up it up. Set up shot and a lot of people scream and bawling. Yeah, set up it up. Well, all station stops. Hear me now. I'm missing beat it till the morning. Him not here when mama calling. Him full of tough chat and talking. And I run when big dog barking from him get up in the morning. Set up it up. Well, top shot and a lot of people scream and bawling. Yeah, set up it up. Well, all station stops from the get up in the morning. Set up it up. Well, top shot and a lot of people scream and bawling. Yeah, set up it up. Well, all station stops.
Mama, Babylon a carry me in a jeep. Them a box and a kick me. Mama, don't make them do it, mama. From me little and a grow, me afraid a soldier and me down like police, mama. Them a carry me in a jeep. Them a box and a kick me. Mama, don't let them do it, mama. From me little and a girl, me afraid a soldier and me down like police. 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 Me down like me down like police. 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 Me down like police.
When they get up in the morning. Set up it up. Set top shot and a lot of people scream and bawling. Set up it up. Well, all stations stops from me get up in the morning. Set up it up. Well, top shot and a lot of people scream and bawling. Set up it up. Well, all stations stop. Yeah.
Mr. Back to the Bone. I say you gon' eat Rockstone. Yeah.
Wow. We have an audience clap now? Yeah, man. Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
Studio audience, thank you.
And this is one of the new songs, a brand new song.
Yes,
right? So it's called
Shatter.
Shatter. Alright, Bernie, I was saying that uno a shatter, but uno a musical shatter.
Yes, man. Video coming out on the 10th, you know? Yeah.
Video coming out, mama.
Alright.
10th of December. Yeah, man.
Nice.
The video got turned
Big
up.
up yourself, Mr. Keith Shepherd, you know? Give thanks.
Give thanks. You know what I love? I love the fact that when the man them perform, you can carry your family. You see, as revolutionary as it is, and as, you know, crazy as you dress sometimes, the family can actually come out and hear Nomaddz. And for me, that's a plus. Big time.
You know why is that?
Why is that?
We're all fathers.
I love that. I love that, Evie. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
absolutely. I remember when you remember we were doing that show up by country.
Yeah, we did one last night, you know?
Yeah?
First night, you know?
Really?
Yeah, one after a year, man.
Nice, man.
Yes, man.
I remember I was there with my little family, and that time my goddaughter wasn't even what. You remember?
Yes.
And could we get her come off our stage because she see herself as a Nomaddz.
Right there, right
and
there.
that just told me, you know, when I watch her, I'm saying to myself, kids love this group.
Yeah, man. They can't leave out the baby.
Mama. Leave out the baby.
You know, it's enough for them to come talk and puff up a chest about revolution and this. And no youths now really follow them way because them can't gather the family. And that's why black people are go down because we don't have no family etiquette. You know, right now, I see a lady come in, you know, and she around 70. And she bring her daughter and her granddaughter and her great-granddaughter.
You see that?
To Nomaddz show.
You see that?
I say 1 foot woman a dance last week, Mama Elise on a BOJ for Pocopo. 1 foot.
It's on my Instagram.
Nice.
What are you doing?
Nice. You know, it's last week when we decided that we're going to do Nomaddz, right? And Muta was in the studio. Muta say, you know, the show me love, Pocopo. And then him, no? I know, but do them a cost, you know.
I love it.
Yeah, that more than you. Yes. Step in the razor.
Tell me something. Wait, that doesn't sound like... Wait, that doesn't sound like Muda.
Let's talk about your hit single, Rise Above Profanity, because it's a big one for you. Yes. And it reached places where, you know, artists would like them tune for reach. True. So let's talk a bit about that, the background to it and exactly where it reached and how far it going.
All right, Poco. Poco. Oh, do you talk about Poco? Poco is you. Hashtag Poco.
Poco, that's the hashtag Poco. Instagram, you can find us, you know, Facebook, Nomaddz, you know, social thing. Anyway, Poco, when was it? 2010?
From the first time when Nomaddz are Poco.
2009?
09. It was December 7th, 09.
That's when we premiered the first time.
Are you sure?
Protege. Sure.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that's
7 year
them song, man.
Alright, so you do the tune and what?
And it was well received. I mean, we were there vibing it just before, and we said, John, we were making fun of Shane Fitzgerald, you know, back in the days, because in festival, you know, you're not supposed to, you can't do zero acting in festival. You have to be over melodramatic and very expressive. So he wasn't. He was very still and stiff. And he was like, what? So we're making fun, and it does, you know, true, we're commercial minded now. We say, yo, this fit. You know, and Shepherd did their vibe it, and me in the room, I walk in and out, and Birdie did there, knock it, and I say, yo, the thing just come out, but up on and Bird and Shepherd does a flow, you see me? Now care to Pierre say, yo, foolishness.
Rubbish, garbage.
Who said what for that?
Only pay, man.
You said so.
Rubbish. Utter rubbish.
So every you make out the book something? Yeah, man. He must make it up, man. I must him. I never work out that. Because big idiot too.
It was a forced makeup in terms of putting composing it. It was makeup in terms of putting composing it. I was forced. My hands were forced. Them come to me and tell me, say, we have a song, I want you to do something. And I say, let me hear the tune. I that can't come that on. So where lyrics them there? So
what is?
It reminds me of Peter Badwood's song, Peter Tosh.
Yes.
It's the same kind of energy, you know. We can't call the name of Peter song.
No.
But can you imagine that you can't call a Jamaican word?
Can you imagine that?
Yeah. What kind of word we living in?
Absolutely. That's what it means. Nothing.
That's why the track is called Rise Above Profanity. You know?
Absolutely. We have to rise above profanity.
Yeah, because invent a word. See me I say? And just I repeat it. And feel say me invent it only for years say the Maroons them I say is a chant.
Really?
Yes, long time. And then when we go Suriname, there's a girl who named Pukushan.
So where you heard that from?
And Puku means pretty.
And
nice.
Nice.
So the omens of the
so now, dear me, in my creative zone, want to take all the intellectual property and credit for it.
And I know you really
not knowing the ancestors did it.
Big up the ancestors.
Big up the ancestors.
Yeah. So them omens there we are
legendary.
That's how we name Bongo, you know, the Bongo band. Cause a German girl tell Birdie say, yo, you know, you guys like
you guys. I think that.
You said what she said?
She says, you know, I think that maybe. You guys, you're just so cool, you know. I just think the music should name bongo music. Alles good. Alles good. It's alles good. It's good.
Okay, so how did it get the award? It wasn't an award. It was
campaign.
It was on a campaign. Tell us about the campaign. How it reached on the campaign.
Okay, that.
Well, the campaign.
The timetable. Faster than me, man, on the shop.
Like we have to work.
Imagine me supposed to see it, I'm not even a seat. Alright, we're going to take a break. And when we come forward, quick, we talk about the campaign and ball tonight. And pick up that something there, man. What we talk about?
Yes, man.
We soon come. Well, we have live inside the studio Nomaddz. Cameraman a video on him phone. All over there, so they have video on them phone.
Rory,
you have video on your phone. Eh?
Rory memory done.
No memory left.
Rory memory done. Wonderful vibration here inside the Studio B, here at Irie FM. And we have live inside of our studio none other than Nomaddz. Once again, thanks for joining us on the internet, and thank you very much for joining us on air. So we were asking a question about how far the song Rise Above Profanity, which is the Poo song, how well it did on the global campaign. Tell us about that campaign that it was featured on. Anyone?
Yeah, so them Cecile Barrows, big up Cecile Barrows, Cynicum, shout you and say audition, I go on and shout Sheppy, and we get the call and we say we are gonna just bomb rush it and perform and for them and thing. Which is usually, a humbling thing to do, because these overseas people really wanted to, for lack of a better word, make and whatever of yourself. So we go out there and we free up and do the thing, and them love it, love the sound and everything. So, the simple idea became a very big one. They wanted this band feel with the Poo sound, and we just work with it. Them love it, sign me on with, you seeing and with the faster, funner campaign. Yeah, and
nice.
We touch where we go. We're going in the France and Germany, Italy.
Want to get proper pay for it?
No,
I mean, let me tell you something. These are questions that we need to stop shying away from. You see, as a people, not the answer. I mean, I'm not shying away from the question. You can shy away from the answer. But
the company tried,
No, we're not shying away from the question, because let me tell you something. Especially as a people, black people, we don't like talk about them things. You understand me?
For the business.
You see, we were able to fund a tour for 111 days outside of Jamaica.
12 men.
12 men.
Like the disciples.
Us alone.
Right.
Feed all of them man there.
Look good.
For push Nomaddz the trad live.
Flight, plane ticket.
Everything. So that is what we do with the funds that them give us. So
beautiful.
Them have to give a hefty sum so we can be able to do that though.
Excellent.
So bless up
Puma and bless the work so come forward with. And we love Puma. Puma, you see the thing is with Puma now, we always call ourselves lions, And the Puma is the mountain lion.
Yeah.
And the mountain lion is on top. So when you see him Bolt won that race and beat him chest, seeing and do so boom 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 and beat him chest, and you get that victory. Them say my show boat and all of that, but it's just youthful exuberance, The youth feel good, and Jamaicans we know man say tougher than you.
Yeah, man. Isn't that us?
Our beat with chest. So it's not we that. So we say mountain lion, and we make all like a dance. So you beat your chest and sing the song Mountain Lion to it, and we have fun with it, because primarily it's about having fun,
Yeah.
But sometimes you see when you with youthful exuberance, it go both ways, Sometimes people misunderstand youthful exuberance and them use it and judge you. And elders sometimes them kind of judge you too hard upon the youthful exuberance, Because growth is always constant.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's always nice for all of us, no matter how old we are, to have a little bit of youth in us, and eliminate.
Judge them say we not lose a boyish nature.
Absolutely, because from the people around me who the people around me are crazy people, but the people who I observe that has lost their youthfulness, really living a very boring life.
True.
And
very sad.
And also, Mama, what Puma did too, especially for a song like Rise Above Profanity, because of some serious thing we talk about,
Yeah, man.
A lot of people don't get that. So with that element and how it came about in that whole world championship feel and how running and thing, it actually toned and made that song so accessible to youth all over the world, Mama Elise. We go to South Korea upon bus and billboard We see ourselves,
Wow.
Mama Elise. Real talk. We see ourselves run up and down on our MTV in a Manhattan, big square. You see big Nomaddz. Hey, you mean every Foot Locker in the world will have it, you know?
I run it, you know.
This is the stuff that make me proud to be Jamaican, you know, because I'm going to ask a question about image. And to me, wow, Nomaddz could give away some of the image. Or not have that much.
Taking it.
Yeah, but we're glad of them taking it, you know. We're glad of them because if somebody not copying your thing now work.
No, let me tell you. See, when you just said a while ago that you saw your image all over the world, if depending on who said that, I might cringe, but because it's Uno, I can just imagine how you sell that image there.
Yeah,
all right, let's talk about image, right? Because a lot of people are of the opinion that image is something that, you know, everybody cooperate and look a certain way. And that also, to me, is very boring, right? So everybody locks look one way, everybody close look one way, and you can't say that in this group. Your locks chaka chaka, your one set, you know, decent like you go like you go.
Got his hair did. Got his hair did.
Like you
got his hair did.
You understand me? Every darling chaka chaka.
Something live there. Something live there.
No, every totally chaka chaka. You in between chaka chaka and grooming. Yes. Sheppy.
Take off your hat, Sheppy.
Take off your hat, Sheppy. Take off your hat, Sheppy.
Natural as that.
Man.
Ras.
All right.
Step on the scene with the uneven locks. Finish your ice cream and give me the chat.
In my opinion, this is what sells the group. The first time I saw a picture of the group, I said, thank you, Lord. This is a group of people now who understand what creativity is, understand what it means to be a true artist, and we get, you see, true artists, we get it.
Mama,
give thanks.
Mama.
You know, sometimes we want them get it, no?
Maybe I walk across the road when them invite us to our artist album launch, basically popcorn, you know, you know, and we across the road comfortably, and this lady saw me and Evie crossing the road, wind up her window, Mama Elise.
Yeah?
Like we are mad people out for beggar.
Really?
Real talking, real. I mean, Evie, I said, did she just wind up our window because she see we crossing the road? Mama, them still not give you problem.
Them need to get to zero discrimination.
You know, can I be very honest with you, Bird? I understand why she. No, let me tell you, actually, no, in a Bridget.
True. Look at Evie.
Look how Evie came to the studios today.
Look at Evie. You are Evie walking a Bridget. And I like say you are.
But they are good, Mama. Only.
Me and you, that be a different thing.
Where the Evie's the Wiki Wacky twins, you know, Mama.
Yeah.
We have the Wiki Wacky twins, and now we have found the Yoga twins.
Yes.
Yes, you know.
All right. See, the other day, you see, when I had the show at the Country Club.
Yes.
Me tell you, some family them did that. So another little girl now who was there, that is Stepper and Latoya little one. You know.
Yes, Stepper.
She about 7. The first thing she said, Jesus, look on them shoes.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
you understand me? And you have to understand, you see, that it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. But people who in the biz, we get it. Because, like, for example, me, I am really bored with the same old. And when I see the man them come out on the chaka locks, me I say, yeah man, if it go, yeah man, yeah man.
Mama, is that
want to?
Right, but look better, look, you know, that's big bongo over there.
Yes,
there you go. Big bongo. Different black bongo, big bongo. Yeah, Mama. It's an entire tribe right now. My little daughter, she had 10 months. Every she wait, me she go. I'm gonna say, George, go. Yes, Mama.
I love it.
Yes,
and what I love is the mix of the real natty knocks, because that not even so happening again, you know. Most people wearing them locks like Christopher.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And a regular. You see when you don't see him, you know him gone at the hairdresser.
That's all the time. Him stop practicing, mama. He said, "What go and make a move?" Yeah, hairdresser.
Yeah, man, you can see now in the play.
Remember, I said earlier that he has a green card. It's a citizenship that he's going to, so it's okay.
It's all good.
It will get rougher.
You know when it gets.
But you know when it becomes theatrical, dramatic, and work for me, is when you see like Evie with him Dulcimina bag grip there I carry. But hear what happened now. Uno look mad, but is a together mad.
Yes.
Uno have on sometime on a suit.
Yes. Well, mad suit.
Yeah, man.
It's our
uniform. One the suit, man.
Our uniform, mama. Around the world, we go with our uniform.
You know, say, from 2008, we wear the same suit. I mean, we have 10 different versions of them.
The same suit?
Amazing.
Suit, you know.
Yeah.
Same suit. You have the returning resident, the homeless Gene, the mild mannered citizen, and the not for rent a dread. And now you have the permanent practicing perks.
Hey, what I would like to ask, because I see you guys all the while, and though I get it because I'm a Jamaican. Me get it. Me know the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
But what interests me now is that, let's just say on the international scene, because the better you guys get and the more popular you get, you're getting a lot of jobs on the international scene. The first thing that I've always been curious about, when you take the stage on the international scene, in your opinion, what does the average patron think?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We can talk about the cart. Yeah. About your uncle.
Yes.
No, seriously. I'm very serious.
Mama, first of all, it strike them because you see when you're a real Rasta, you strike them, you know.
Right.
Because it's not about beating your chest and wearing a big red, green and gold all the time. Mm-hmm. Because Jah design your locks better than any hairdresser. That's how I see it, you know, right here.
Right.
So when them see them say, all right, real Jamaican, and then them say, okay, 70s for real.
Right.
Because them I say the image is actually looking 70s, but with a modern feel. Because right now, every beat, him Jesse Royal t-shirt.
Okay.
Is it me? I say, so bless up Jesse Royal. I know you would never know it's a Jesse Royal t-shirt.
Nice.
But when every go inside of that t-shirt,
right,
it becomes a homeless small ox t-shirt.
I hear you.
You see me?
I hear you.
So, Mama Elise, them love it because it say Jamaica.
Absolutely.
You know, say Jamaican trying to look American.
Right.
Or Jamaican trying to look. And them also say African.
Absolutely.
Because when them say we take off the suit and take off the shirt and start dance, and I go and carry them and no say Slan Rabbi build some blows, you know, say tune them now turn from 30 minutes to 25 minutes. I took a pool last night, you know, mama.
You serious?
25 minutes.
You serious?
A brother from Japan start face off with the whole of you
start dancing off with everybody.
We couldn't stop.
We couldn't stop. Because when the energy reaches the mama, this is really what it's about, you know. We want to get place so we can get whole heap of stadium, so we can have thousands of people dance to our Jamaican music.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So, all right, let's take a break. We're going to take a break and then we're going to come forward. We're going to ask some questions and we really want to close with live music. But I'm going to ask one more or two more and then we'll close with live music. So we're going to take a break. Okay, so we're live here and having a wonderful time inside the studio. We don't have much time and I really would like you guys to close with a live thing. So very quickly, is there a mission statement that Nomaddz band has? And if you do, what is it?
Well, Mama, I guess everybody have their mission statement, you know, personally.
Yeah.
And I mean, all the place me go all over the world. Start from Waterhouse, big up Golden Spring, big up Indiana, big up Bull Bay, big up in the hills now, up. You see me, I say, and this is what I've learned. Nobody cares what you know until they know that you care.
Oh my goodness.
That is just the best thing I've ever learned in the world.
Absolutely. Very good. I'll remember that one. So true. Yeah. Christopher.
My mission statement is we become what we think about. You know, we become what we think about. You know?
Absolutely.
And just make the focus this year, focus on the album and see how far we can make it go.
Right.
I know there's no situation lasts ever, no matter whatever the circumstance.
Right.
So just push through same way.
Right. Yeah. Good. There's a new album?
Yes, Mama, you'll be getting a pre-release, Mama.
Okay.
It is here.
Okay.
Right now.
Beautiful.
For you.
Beautiful. All right. Quick. Become more
mission statement.
Music star.
Quick. 100% positivity.
All right.
We don't really have a mission statement, so but just, you know, Big up on yourself, everybody. Village farm, precious land, everywhere. I don't really have a mission statement. I just do this thing. You understand? I just believe me come here, come live and just come sing music.
Think about it.
That's what I do.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. All right, Sheppy, your turn.
And before I forget, breadfruit is the new bread, baby. And you can't leave off the baby.
Yeah.
Food for thought.
Food for thought. All right. Thanks for coming. I already knew I was going to have a wonderful time with you all. It's wonderful. The chatter was nice. And everybody got the live streaming while we were doing the commercial break. So all of the idiot talking, everybody get that. So could we just close with live music? Once again, thank you so very much for coming inside our studio B and having so much fun. Nomaddz.
Radio Land.
This is your Bango Band, baby.
This is the Madman. Come here with a music plan.
Taking you in from Jamnesia beginning. Copeland, I say, big up. All right. And then, hold on a little bit now, because the phone is full too, you know. All right. Mama, I tutor. Nomaddz teach a lot today about the musical journey. And most of all, friendship, Mama, that's nice. They're so jovial. There's never a dull moment. And Nomaddz, they have a pull factor in the music. If you don't want to listen to them, you have to listen to them, Mama. Nomaddz, blessed love from I tutor. All right, that's a nice thing to say. All right, and then this one now, I just a text line this. This one now is from, it says, Nomaddz are going good, wish them all the best. Love them song. It's short. Get to know their love inside. Charmaine from Eltham, Phase 3, Spanish Town.
Yes, I know.
All right, and then this one say, Mama Kelly, I've been waiting on this interview with Nomaddz, and I tell you the truth, these guys are awesome. They are so natural and them real. All of them. Pukupu is my song, and I just want to send them my love, Maisha, and I'm so in love. Oh, you have a song name, sir? Okay, and then this one now, I talk about Uno. Mad Ed. Oh, this one says, Mama Elise, you're not easy at all. Big idiot song, but that's true. Watching our chaka chaka locks, that's true. Dead with laugh. All right, let's see what's happening on the phone now. Okay. This one now is from Jacarant. Bless again, Mama. That was another great interview. I know Nomaddz for almost a decade. We even perform and share the same stage more than once. But I really didn't have a clue that they were such great singers until today. The youth, them a star, Mama. Sheldon, Everaldo, and the whole team. Whole team. Shining. See me? Shining bright. And then I got this one from Lisa Survival in Gregory Park. First, we have to give thanks for life. Bless up to Nomaddz in studio. All right, and that's coming from Gregory Park. This is from Junior Walsh, Courtney Walsh's son. Song sweet is a happiness. All me have played for the lady, for the lady without saying a word. Oh, you just bust the romance through that laugh. You say nothing. I saw your thing say. Up. All right, this one says, hi, Elise, this is Vivia. Boy, them guys bad to the bone. Anything them do, tell them continue to do so. And heads high, my brothers. This one is from Dusty One Gold. Pleasant afternoon, Mama Elise. Loving the interview so far. If it's possible, can you ask the group if they could perform the track called Boss Man, a bad tune that for true. Please and thanks. The interview don't know though. Anyway, this one now is from, hold on a little bit again. This is from Ancient Simar. Greetings, Mama. It's so nice to hear our great Idrins, Nomaddz, Sheppy and the crew, the realest, maddest band around. A set of youth who know life. Mama, tell them to keep going hard. Love and guidance always. And that's coming from Mama. Well, Mama. I wouldn't feel good if I never get something from Sly. And this one says, hi Queen, Nomaddz great band. Love them attitude, enough success to them. Big up every member. Sly, I am a Nomaddz too. I love that. All right, let me see what go on Pandy. Oh, the text there. Oh, that one here now work. So we can take a break now, and when the other one them come in, we Jacaranta get your one. See? Take a break. Is there any commercials? Okay, so we can close out. Okay, wonderful. And once again, just thank you so very much for joining us on this Heart, Mind, and Soul to Soul space. And this is actually the last one for the year. Because, you know, time, the commercial thing. So, you know, we were just so happy to catch you. You know, the last bit. We're doing a series of bands, right? Yes. And with the last band that we did last week.
Raging.
Big up Raging. Yeah, man. And then somebody just texts and say, Raging, Mama, yeah, man. Or you Nomaddz, or you mean? And I would say, that was it. Yes. And, you know, so give thanks again. I want to apologize to the people on the email because that not working. But no worry yourself about that. We'll catch up on that another time. See? Okay, once again, give thanks for all that has happened. Give thanks for the live music. Wow, that was the sweetest part. And this is how we say so long. Once again, give thanks to the team in the studio. I love you, my brother. I love you, my sister, whoever you are. Whether you worship in your church, kneel in your temple, or pray in your mosque. You and I are children of one faith. For the diverse parts of religion, our fingers of the loving hand of one supreme being, a hand extended to all, offering completeness of